Welcome to the deep dive. This one's all about imports and exports.
Imports and exports,
You're
yeah.
going to find out why understanding them matters.
Even if you don't run some massive company.
Right. Even if you aren't, a CEO or anything.
Really.
So get ready. We're going to uncover some pretty fascinating journeys.
Journeys of your everyday products.
Like what?
I don't know. That Zara top you might have.
Oh, yeah. Or like
a bottle of Australian wine.
Nice. I like where this is going.
Things you use every day.
Okay, so first, what actually are imports?
Well, the basic definition, right, is goods or services.
Goods and services, okay.
But the key here is that they're purchased from overseas.
Purchased from overseas, got it.
So anything brought into a country for sale or use.
From another country.
Right, yeah.
So like my morning coffee.
Yeah. Think about it. Those beans, probably grown in South America.
Oh, wow.
Then imported, roasted, and boom, there you go, in Europe.
So imports are like everywhere.
All around us, seriously.
You mentioned Zara before. Like I got this top on sale.
Nice.
It makes me wonder, how do imports affect prices, for people like me?
That's a great question. So countries that specialize,
yeah,
in certain exports like clothing, sometimes they can make stuff
more efficiently.
Right. And at a lower cost.
Which means
lower prices. For everyone.
Worldwide.
Yeah, it's called, this is an economics term, but...
Hit me with it.
Comparative advantage. Basically, it means some countries are just better.
Better at certain things.
Way better at making specific things.
Okay, so my Zara top is affordable because of...
where it's made.
And how it's made.
Yeah, it's all connected.
That's wild. Okay, let's switch gears a little. What about exports?
Exports, the flip side. Goods or services sold overseas this time.
Okay, going out.
Exactly. And when a country exports, what happens?
They make money.
Bingo. Revenue from other countries. That's how they participate in the big global economy.
They boost their own economies too, right?
For sure.
Like that Australian wine going to, I don't know, America and China.
I can just picture those bottles traveling all over.
Making a journey. Should countries just focus on exporting, I don't know, one specific type of thing?
That's where things get kind of tricky. See, if you rely too much on one export.
Like only exporting bananas or something?
Yeah, something like that. Especially if it's raw materials, it can be risky.
Risky how?
Well, what if demand drops?
Oh.
Or prices tank?
Not good.
Not good for that country's economy.
Makes sense.
But if you export more specialized things,
like,
I don't know, super high-tech gadgets or something.
Fancy.
It can be more stable, in the long run.
So diversification, like with investments.
Exactly. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Smart. And speaking of economics,
yeah,
you mentioned trade deficits and surpluses before. What are those long-term effects?
Well, first we got to know a trade deficit means
importing more.
More than you export. Yep.
Is that always bad?
Not necessarily. It can actually be a sign of a strong economy at home, lots of demand.
People buying stuff.
Exactly. But if those deficits are huge and they stick around...
Then what?
Then it might mean a country's not as competitive as it could be.
So finding a balance is key.
Always.
Not relying too much on other countries for...
important things, yeah.
Things you need. Wow, this has been really interesting.
It's a big topic.
Imports and exports are connected. And they affect
prices, yeah.
Economies and what we even get to choose from in the stores.
Crazy. Right?
I hope this deep dive made everyone look at the stuff around them
differently.
Next time you're shopping,
think about where did this come from?
What journey did it take?
Exactly.
It's amazing we're all a part of this global network.
We really are.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the world of imports and exports.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.